Hi, I'm Nancy. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making a pot of soup, lotus root with spare rib. So let's get started. Let's start with reviewing the ingredients. I have lotus root, pork spare rib, a knob of ginger, carrots, chicken stock. And for the dry ingredients, I have goji berries, peanuts, orange peel, honey dates, and dried abalone. For the prep, let's start with the lotus root. We're going to trim both ends. And we're going to peel the skin. And I love eating lotus root. Okay, so next let's cut this in half. And then into maybe 3/4 inch size pieces. Okay, that's done. Next, let's cut up the carrots. I'll just do a diagonal cut. And for the ginger, we'll just cut it into a few slices. Okay, so all the prep is done. Let's start making the soup. The first thing we need to do is parboil the spare ribs. And I have a pot of water that's already boiling up. You add the spare rib. So now we're just going to let the water come back up to a boil. And this is going to help wash the spare ribs and get rid of the impurities. And this step is very crucial for making any clear Chinese soup stock. Okay, so we'll just let this boil up for like a minute. And as you can see, there's a foam rising to the top. And that's some of the impurities that you get from the pork. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the flame. Remove the spare ribs. I have a stock pot here and I have my heat up at high. I'm going to add the spare ribs back. I washed and rinsed the spare ribs and removed the scum and all the impurities. We can add all the ingredients. We can add the lotus root, carrot, and ginger. And for the dry ingredients, I just gave it a quick rinse. We'll put all that in. Got the chicken stock. And we're going to add extra water so it covers the ingredients and 1 inch above. We're going to let this come up to a boil. Okay, so the stock has come back up to a boil. Turn it down to low. And we'll let this slow simmer for 3 hours. And we'll be back to check on it. Okay, 3 hours has passed, and let's check on the soup. The broth is super clear. We can skim some of the fat from the top. The soup really looks and smells wonderful. Let's give it a taste. At this time you can adjust the seasoning. Add salt if you think it needs it. That's really delicious. I always have a homemade chicken and pork stock in my freezer, and the addition to this soup, it just gives it a much richer flavor, and the dried abalone just kicks the flavor up a notch. The lotus root is going to be sweet and tender, along with the fall off the bone spare ribs. This is one of my favorite soups. The soup has a nice floral aroma from the orange peels. This soup is both healthy and delicious. It's supposed to aid in digestion and help boost your immune system. So who doesn't like soup? So let's serve up a bowl. And here we have a rich and savory bowl of lotus root soup with spare ribs. It's absolutely delicious and very healthy for you. Enjoy! Okay, let's see if Shadow likes it. Shadow has soup every day. Thank you for watching, everyone. Eat well and be healthy. See you next time. Good girl.